Hello dears, next one arthritis. From arthritis, first one is aseptic arthritis without bacteria, right? Aseptic. In aseptic arthritis, what you have to know here exactly? There will be no bugs here, no bacteria, no bugs, but you will see here crystals. The WBC, no infection, right? It will be less than 50,000 in the synovial fluid. So what is that exactly we are going to study here? That is, one is called gout, other is called pseudo gout. So let's start from the false itself, pseudo gout, something pseudo here, right? Very easy one. Pseudo, it's not actually gout, it's false gout. This pseudo gout, actually it is by refringence positive. You can see rhomboid crystals, right? Rhomboid crystals. The color, when you pass a polarized light, that crystal appear blue in color. Deposition of calcium pyrophosphate. This is one of the reasons for hemochromatosis. Remember here you will have bronze diabetes, or you can expect the patient will have bronze skin. Think about it. The skin will be like some earthy colored. They will give you earthy colored skin. For treating pseudo gout, first thing is always NSAID you can give. Then you can give a colchicine. They inhibit microtubule polymerization if you want the mechanism. Other is COX inhibitor NSAID, microtubule polymerization. The problem here, NSAID side effect is ulcer, so accordingly you can deal. Colchicine side effect is diarrhea. Steroids come as a last hope, so accordingly steroid will cause many side effects, so accordingly you will choose it. If someone have flare, sudden acute attack, give NSAID, right? Next one is gout, just opposite. They are birefringence, negative. You can see needle shaped yellow colored crystal. Needle shaped. They are yellow in color. The deposition of urate or uric acid, sodium urate, uric acid deposition. Gout actually occurs because of decreased excretion. Kidney is not excreting. For that you can give a drug called probenecid. Probenecid can block reabsorption of uric acid from kidney. That can help you. So they will get it out, go out, barra out. Who will do that? Probenecid, right? Or because of increased production. Like, it's very important in the exam. There is a syndrome called tumor lysis syndrome. You use radiation, chemo or something for tumors like lymphoma or leukemia. What happens? Uric acid will come out from there. So if you are a good doctor, before doing that you must be giving prophylaxis. What you have to give them? Allopurinol. If someone don't give it, they will have lot of uric acid and that will go accumulate in joint and that will cause them what? Gout. So better give them allopurinol. If some Jimbumba doctor, fake doctor, didn't give it, he forgot it or like something happened. What is the other hope? You give them rasburicase treatment. Rasburicase. So that's about gout you have to know. Now similarly there is something called podagra. Sodium urate deposition itself. It is because of alcohol use or seen in CKD patient, chronic kidney failure patient, or someone using too much thiazides. In this patient you can see what? A swelling, highly painful swelling like in the feet, right? Near the thumb area of the feet and all. Podagra, so painful. Podagra for what? Pain. So what you can suggest them? some people who are having uric acid more because of this. First thing is, again, you go for, ask them, lifestyle, change your lifestyle. Don't use alcohol, don't drink it, don't use. Then decrease seafood, decrease red meat, decrease fructose food. This all can cause decrease fructose in the food, and change the drug. If they are taking thiazide, change hypertension drug. Here also treatment, you can give NSAID accordingly. If it is flare, sudden flare, give NSAID. If they have ulcer, don't give it, give them colchicine, or you can give for what? Steroid. So that's about gout. And if you are a good doctor, the management, you will have a goal or target. If you are managing people who are having gout, the uric acid must be, what a target? If someone you are managing gout, the uric acid must be less than 6 in the blood. That is a good doctor. You will make a target for them. See, if you want to do chronic treatment, you give them allopurinol, right? You remember? And you can give them Probenecid. If you just want to do prophylaxis, you can give them NSAID or colchicine or steroid. Or if you really want to decrease the uric acid, give them allopurinol. Again, if the question is like that. So according to question you answer. Someone already have ulcer, can you give them NSAID? No. Someone is coming with diarrhea, can you give them colchicine? No. Steroid, right? Someone already have bone weakness, can I give them steroid? No. Imagine someone have severe bone gout or something and you want to use steroid, right? At that time, if Ashik have gout here, pain here, only here, why should I take all the steroid and cause more problem? I will take what? Intra-articular, just to inject here. In case of poor patient means, poor health patient, I mean, they already have other disorders. They don't want more glucose in the blood. They don't want bone weakness because of using all steroid. You can use intra-articular steroids. So you can prevent or save them from other side effect. So where they have gout, inject their what? Steroid. Right? That's all about gout, pseudo gout. Thank you.